As Muslims, we are people of process. We have to be people of process because we can't control the result. And that goes with just about everything. All we can do is make our sincere intention, correct our orientation, and then take the requisite action. Do whatever action makes sense and is likely to produce the result that we want, but then we have to let it go. At that point, we can't follow it past that. If Allah wants it to happen, He's going to make it happen. And if Allah doesn't want to make it happen, guess what? There's no possible way it's going to happen. And this is, in so many hadith, the Prophet ﷺ was riding with Ibn Abbas, and he says, he's going to give him some advice. And one of the last things he says to him is that if the whole world got together to hurt you or to harm you, they're not going to be able to do anything to you, except if Allah had already willed it to happen. And if the whole world, everyone in it, got together to help you in some sort of way, they're not going to be able to help you at all, unless it was something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already willed or already decided was going to happen. So we have to, a major theological problem or a hang-up that a lot of people have is getting too focused on the results. We want the results so bad, or a certain type of result so bad, that we're willing to beg, borrow, and steal, and cheat to win, and do whatever it takes to get that sort of thing. And sometimes the end is a good thing. Sometimes you want someone to become a Muslim. Sometimes you want somebody to start praying again. Sometimes you want good things, but the ends don't justify the means in our religion or in our faith. Right? And we need to recognize the limits of our own power, and not in a way where we're just like, oh, well, if they weren't guided by my actions, then their heart must be sealed and they must be in hellfire, see you later. Sayonara, sucker. No, it's not like that, right? You're a human being, you've got your flaws. Maybe it's you, maybe you're the problem, right? But to put that to the side for a second, we have to have this sort of peace with the results. We know that we're responsible for orienting ourselves with sincerity and taking responsible action. And after that, there's nothing you can do, right? And everything's going to be sorted out in the day of judgment, who was sincere and who wasn't sincere, and who was neglectful and who wasn't neglectful, right? But everybody just has to try their best.